Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for subscribing. I really do appreciate the support. And let's get this next video into process. So the name of this video was Stop Dieting, Start Learning. Why am I going on about this? So what we need to take away from diets is the fact they don't educate you or give you any information or give you any value. You need value. And until you start looking at your own nutritional choices and reassessing how you eat and what you eat, we're never gonna create sustainable weight loss. And that's what everyone wants to achieve. Everyone wants to be able to have sustainable weight loss, lose weight, keep it off forever, or change their lifestyle and their training to live longer, be healthier, be fitter, maybe not have abs all the time, because that ain't bloody realistic, as most of the fit spos will advertise out there. But we want to grow, learn, and achieve maintainable, consistent results, don't we? Yes, we do. So I want you to meet one of my friends. He's really, really close and dear to me. His name is Bobby, and he's going to talk you through his progressional weight loss. He followed a diet, and you're going to find out about him in 2 seconds. Alright, so going on, lads, holidays coming up, and it's about 2 months away, but need to do some of this, don't I? Go with the lads, get bevied up, like, see what birds are about, what? Let myself go a bit here. Hey! Should one of them diets, shouldn't I? Get lean quickly. I know, we'll do one of them ketogenic diets, yeah, it's a good idea, that. Yeah, we'll give that a go. See how much of this tummy I can lose in the next 2 months, like. What? I tell you what, 1 week later, I'm sure I'm losing weight already. I'm watching what I've completely changed my eating. It's completely different to what I ate before. And lots of meat, I like my meat, like, it's good. Lots of bacon, lots of steak. I like my steak, like, yeah. Fucking great. Yeah, I think I'm already losing a bit, like. Energy's been like, it's not been too bad. But I didn't eat, I like my meat. It's fucking easy, like. Oh, well, I'll have abs in no time, won't I? Yeah. Yeah, that's going alright, like. But I mean, to be honest, I just feel exhausted all the time. There's no carbs. I miss my carbs, like. I feel really drained all the time. I think I have come down, like. I've definitely changed. I'm feeling, but I just feel like drained all the time and just energyless and just exhausted. Now my weight's dropped, definitely. I've lost like solid 8 or 9 pounds so far, like. It's good. It's alright. But I've got about a month left. Well, I'll just keep pushing through, alright. Hey, tell you what, like, this is coming down, innit? I gotta say, I was feeling quite energyless, but it's gotten a bit better as the weeks got on, and I feel like I'm making progress. Definitely coming down and in. Definitely less here. I've lost well over a stone now. It's working really well, like. That's brilliant. Seeing meat all the time. Fantastic. Well, hey, took a look at this. Look at that, lads. Bloody hell. Well hinged now. Come on. It's holiday time, boys. Let's go. Oh, just got back from the holiday. Oh, we didn't have to eat some food, like. Oh, mate, I feel it's coming back on a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm back to routine now. Back to work. I might go keto again. I could get back in better shape again and keep it there. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll get back on the keto, I'll get lean again, and we'll stay there, yeah? Yes, great idea that, we'll do that, yeah. Oh, mate. Oh. I don't know what's happened. I tried going keto again, but I like my carbs. Like I like my chocolate. I like my beers with my boys. I just missed it too much. I don't know what's happened. I'm not. What's going on? I'm not quite sure. Like, but I just like food. I mean, that's fake. Maybe I'm just destined to be like this forever. I don't know. What should I do? I just don't know. That time again. We got holiday booked again for 2 months' time. Oh, it's time to get rid of this dad bod. Back on the ketogenic diet. Get back lean again. Let's go. Right, so now I'm back in character. Oh, it was a seriously, it's bloody hell, a completely different person. Oh. Right, so what mistakes did Bobby make? That's the question. So what you've just seen, as amazing as my wardrobe change was, as me changing character, that anyway, got the point across. What you've just seen is what 95% of the population actually do. What 95% of the population actually diet, lose weight, put either or the same weight back on, or even more so. People cycle on this on and off. So realistically, are diets effective? This is what you're gonna ask yourself. Yes, they're effective in the strong point of the window that you follow them. They lose weight and you get into linear shape, but then we go back to our normal lifestyle ways and changes and the way we usually eat and the way we rockets back on. Why is that? Well, the answer's simple. You've not made a lifestyle change. So the diets aren't actually benefiting you or helping you or giving you value to make a lifestyle change, are they? No, they're not. So what should you do differently? Stop dieting, because it's obviously not working. Scientific research done that concludes what I just said before. 95% of people that diet either put all the weight back on, and there's a portion of that puts even more weight back on. So how is it valuing you or benefiting you in any way? It's not. So these quick fixes, these quick diets that go and put you in a drastic calorie deficit for a short period of time that leaves loads of results, like these ridiculous 5-day water intake diets that I'm seeing posted all over on the internet that Trish has been doing, and this and that. It's not adding value or fixing the issue. And the issue is you. The issue is the food that you put in here is resulting in going wider here. That's it. Now, I do realise there may be certain issues or bad relationships with food that's causing that, but then if there is that, you need to tackle that problem. You need to go and see a counsellor or psychologist to help get rid of that issue with the relationship to food that's making you put the weight on. If you know what the problem is, attack it. So what's better for you than doing all these crazy diets is start to educate yourself on food. What are the free things you can get from obviously the internet? Now the internet's gone massive. When I first started my journey, there wasn't half the stuff online that there is now. And it's everywhere now. So there's no excuse for it anymore. So what you need to be doing is, I talk about my macronutrients a lot, and I do realize a lot of people don't understand what they are. We will cover that in a video, but the basis line is just knowing your calories. Go and research how many calories should I be eating a day. And there's calculators everywhere that use different methods, and find the right one and then figure out how many calories you should be eating to maintain your weight. And then if you want to lose weight, you should just go into a calorie deficit. And that deficit doesn't even need to be a drastic 500 calorie deficit. That can be just staying at maintenance for a while, because chances are all the foods you've been eating is up and above and beyond your maintenance. If you stick at maintenance calories for a few weeks, more than likely you're going to lose weight. And then once that weight plateaus, you may look at doing including a 300 calorie deficit, giving it a few weeks, seeing what happens with your weight and measurements, which I advise doing once a week, and then change it. Be in control of your own nutrition and your own health. you know, there's no excuse for anyone not to educate yourself. And this is why I'm making this content, to educate you if you're not educated. So figure out your calories. How many calories should you be eating a day? Set a day for one day a week where you're gonna say to yourself, I'm gonna jump on the scales. I'm gonna do my measurements around my waist, my chest, my shoulders, my arms, my hips, my thighs, etc. I'm gonna do that one day, same day, every week. And then you're gonna go into your app store or your Play Store and download a food diary. I advise MyFitnessPal, it's been going for years, and the food library on it is massive. And 9 times out of 10, you're gonna find the food that you're eating. It's got a barcode scanner, so you can scan the food that you're gonna be eating, or just search it and then get your food scales out. Most homes have food scales. If not, buy it, and then start measuring how much you're eating. And you know, I'm not saying to you that you're gonna have to stay to this MyFitnessPal and food diary for the rest of your life, because you won't need to. But what it will do, doing this for a couple of months, it will educate you. It will start showing you what is in the foods that you're eating. It will show you what foods are high in fat. It will show you what foods are high in carbs. It will show you what food is high in protein. It will show you what food is high in fiber, vitamins, the things that you need to sustain a healthy lifestyle. Micronutrients, again, we'll go into that in another video, but things like your fruits, your vegetables, your protein intake, the things that are full of essential vitamins and minerals you need to continue to function, grow, and live a healthy life. So the more you learn which foods are high in these nutrients, the more you can start eating it. And okay, I'm not saying that you don't need all of a sudden just start going, I'm gonna just eat greens and stuff until they come out of your ears. It still needs to be relative of the foods you like. So there's no point eating bananas till they come out of your ears. If you hate bananas because you're not going to stick to it, work off the foods you like and make better choices. Let's spitball an example. You love pizza, right? So you're thinking, well, what can I do instead of pizza? So you start looking around, thinking of ideas. So myself, as an example, I'll get like a wrap, buy some tomato puree, buy some chicken, buy some peppers, put the wrap in the oven, cook my chicken separately with the peppers, put a bit of seasoning in there, low-fat cheese, fold the wrap in half, boom. I've got something that's very close to a pizza, but it's literally half the calories of a pizza. Instead of having like an entire pizza, which can range between 1,200 calories upwards, depending on what you have on it, that wrap you got folded in half can be between 500 to 600 calories, and you can fit that in your diet, and it can be just as nice than having to order that takeaway. But also, no one's saying you can't eat fast food. No one's saying you can't eat chocolate. It's just not all the time. You know, 10 years ago, I think we understood more so what moderation was. Now there's no understanding of it. There's families that are ordering takeaways every night. Then what do you expect is going to happen? And don't give me the rubbish of the fact that, oh, it's cheaper to buy a takeout. If you bulk buy your food and do big cooks and freeze half of it, then it will be more cost effective. But if you're buying stuff to cook daily, or if you're ordering takeouts daily, it's going to be costing you so much money. And those foods are going to be higher in fat, higher in salt, and that's where you're going to start either putting weight on or bringing the cholesterol up, or it's going to have an effect on your health eventually. You can't, if you want to live a long, healthy life, then you need to be looking at what you're putting in here, because at the end of the day, your body is a result of what you put in here. So if you shove a rubbish in here, your appearance is going to change. If you have chocolate, a takeaway, or something once a week in moderation, chances are your body ain't going to change that much, because the other 5 days of the week, or whatever percentage it is, you're eating better and healthier through foods that you like and that you enjoy eating, and not being ridiculously strict. You know, if you're in complete control of the food you eat, you can, one day you might wake up and be like, I want a chocolate bar. Go and have that chocolate bar. It's not going to kill you, yeah? If you have that chocolate bar on a Wednesday, but you've not had one since the previous week on a Friday, that's fine. And especially if you're trying to lose weight, as long as you're accountable for that chocolate bar you have, you throw it into MyFitnessPal and you log the calories, 250 calories, and eat 250 calories or something else, you are still going to lose weight. Happy days. But that doesn't mean that suddenly you can start eating less of everything else every day and start plowing through the sugar and the sugar and sugar. At the end of the day, that still will eventually have a detrimental effect on you. You can lead diabetes and that, because the amount of sugar you have in your diet, you still got to eat healthy food, because it's the healthy food that's full of all the essential micronutrients that you need to live, to grow, to refuel and be healthy. So conclusion is, stop doing these stupid ridiculous diets, go on Google, type in how to figure out my calories, download a food diary. I advocate MyFitnessPal because the stuff is ace, and start logging and start educating yourself what you're putting in here. Start realizing what's in the foods you're eating. Only then, and only then, are you going to start educating yourself about better foods, the way you should be eating, and that will then go on to sustainable long weight loss. Educate yourself instead of giving into these fad diets, because they're never going to resolve or solve anything. So that's kind of like a ranty video I wanted to do here. I got some spare time, so I thought we'd throw another video up. If you're not already, please do subscribe to my channel. I'd greatly appreciate it. Give the video a cheeky like. I'd really appreciate that too. And I'll see you guys on the next vid. See you soon. Bye-bye.